Hey guys, how's it going? It's Pure Lou, Real Wheel Deal. And we got a different video today. As you can see, I'm in my home office. It's because if you didn't know, I live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And it's pretty cold here for half the year. We're actually outside my window right now, but a foot of snow. So wheel season is a little bit slower and not getting like a lot of new stuff that I haven't previously seen around this time. So definitely I have like a very seasonal release of videos because I get all the really hot stuff, spring and summer. That doesn't mean I don't get other cool items in. And today I want to do a different video. It's actually the Import Bible Melody box that just came out. If you don't know, in the videos that I've been making for several years, Import Bible has always been supporting me. I rock all his shirts and all the videos. Another thing is, he's a good friend of mine. I'm very fortunate to have, worked with him in a long time. This new box is just something that was like the next step up on his brand. I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to showcase exactly that for you guys. So I've been pretty lucky to be part of like the development process and watch him do it. And I actually had the prototype one that I had put in my car and tested out for him for a while before it came out. But finally, it's reached in production. He's had a couple runs of them. They've been selling like crazy. And I really wanted to do a video, show you guys exactly what it's about, unbox it for you, let you see all the special features of it, and just give you guys a story about why it's been made. So I have one of the production ones here. This is the sweet packaging he has for it, all clear. And you see the box right in there, kind of describes all the chimes there. On this side, that's the nice logo and packaging he's got. So pretty swanky packaging, good gift or good for yourself. All right, because it's so hype, and it's just flying off the shelves, really hard to keep in stock. A lot of people are DMing him. They're commenting on all his posts, like how did I get this box, why is it always out in stock. To be honest, he's got so many, it's just blowing up his phone. The best way to get the box, sign up on his subscriber list on importbible.com, or if you turn on notifications on his Instagram account, probably when he has a new batch or new shipment, he's gonna list it on there. So that's your best chance of getting one if you're having a hard time trying to grab one. So first we're gonna dive into is what is the Melody box? What's the Ressha Melody box? How it was described to me as one of the most JDM mods people say you can get is something called an ETC card reader. So in Japan, when you start up your car, it kind of has a audio confirmation, a Japanese person's voice or a woman's voice telling you, cards inserted. It's because in Japan, when you go over these toll roads, you can put a card in that ETC reader that you load with cash, and I guess when you cross a toll, it automatically scans that and it detects that it's working, and it just kind of credits it off your card. When the cards get imported here to North America, some of them retain their ETC card readers and they still make the audio and the sounds. And people were saying, man, that's really cool, that sounds really JDM, I really want to reproduce that. But getting an ETC card reader to work and make the sounds you want, it's a long process. You got to make sure the card's popped in right, and sometimes if there's no money on the card, it's not picking it up or something, then it's not giving you the sounds you want. So this is like a very quick way to kind of get that JDM feel and vibe in your car without going through that whole process. The other thing with it is the audio chimes. Not only does it mimic ETC card reader stuff, but it also mimics a lot of subway stations. So he's got a promotional video that kind of goes through the different subway station sounds, and also it's kind of reading out custom tracks powered by Toyota, powered by Mitsubishi. It's got so many tracks. I'll probably run through them with you later once we unbox and dive into it. You can also get a custom track on his site for now. I don't know how busy it is or how overwhelming the requests are, but as of right now, if you want a custom track on there, you can pay extra and have a custom one. He put one in for me, that's at 86. Boot up, I'm just gonna play the clip right here, and it's because I normally have it inside my 86. All right, so I got the box here. Right away, packaging looks pretty good. And the front here just has a picture of the box. So this box has everything you need to get it started right away. Inside here, it has your micro USB cable. And also here, I have a cigarette lighter. It's also got Import Bible's logo on there. That's a pretty nice touch. And now we're just taking a look at the box. So when you open it up, right away, there's a couple instructions in here. I see it says plug in and enjoy. Also it says please limit voltage to 5 volts. So you gotta make sure your cigarette lighter max is 5 volts for this guy coming through on the cigarette lighter plug. And now here you see that there's a whole bunch of track lists here. So there's actually a total of 45 track lists and also 3 reverse track lists. If you want to use reverse track lists, you're gonna have to tap into the reverse wire on your car. Otherwise, you can just stick to these normal tracks. So it kind of runs through the list. There's a couple nice ones here. Import Bible automotive style, rotary power, supercharged power, and there's also 24 manufacturer ones. So 24 manufacturer ones like powered by Toyota, powered by Lamborghini, powered by Subaru. So this is just the box here. It looks really good, really durable looks like, and kind of has his delivery truck on there. Has a nice whole speaker system here, and it's really simple. You know, it's only got 2 buttons. 2 buttons makes it pretty easy, less things to break. Probably increase the durability. I think a lot of thought went into making sure that this box was durable. And because I don't have a 12-volt cigarette plug lighter here, I'm just gonna plug it straight into my power pack. So I got my power pack here. And it has micro USB, so we're just gonna put this guy in. Okay, so right away it made a chime. What you have to know is that with your 12-volt cigarette lighter, some vehicles have multiple ones, and also some vehicles, they will have it where if you take the key out, it doesn't turn off. Some cars, like a certain Lamborghini, I know that the 12-volt lighter never turns off, even when you take the key out. So it just keeps having current running through it. And this box relies on that when the key comes out, it turns off, so that the next time it turns back on, it'll play again. So I'll demo that here. So I'll unplug it, and then when it starts up and you put your key into your car. Yep. And then to change your tracks, there's a previous and next button. So if I hit the previous button, plays the last one. Yeah, so I'm just changing tracks here pretty fast. Down says Heartbreaker, that's a sub-brand. And also another thing that these 2 buttons function, like I said, if you hold it, the volume goes up on this guy. So I'm gonna hit this guy and hold it up. Okay, and I'm gonna go back. Okay. Import Bible, automotive style. Sounds like import Bible, but that was like super loud, like the box was vibrating. So this speaker packs a punch, so I don't care like how loud your exhaust is, even if you got like straight pipe single tome or something. I feel like your box, you'd still be able to hear it even upon startup. I think that was definitely a priority for him. He definitely thought of, you know, a lot of us out there running some pretty loud exhausts. Import Bible, automotive style. Sound says Import Bible, automotive style. That's his main brand. Sound says Heartbreaker, which is like a sub-brand of Import Bible. You might have seen some of their stuff, and it says Please Don't Let Me Down. If you don't know about the Heartbreaker, I guess it's pretty much when we love these like old GDM cars, they break our hearts because they break down all the time. So this is like Please Don't Let Me Down. So let's try this one. That one's Let's Boogie on the Shuto Expressway. I think that one's a little bit too JDM for me. Alright, that one says Tofu Delivery Machine ready to go. So that one is shout out to Initial D. So I guess that one's suitable for my car since I drive an 8.6, even though it's the new one. Okay, so I'm just gonna cycle through some of the powered by manufacturer ones here. Powered by Mazda. So it's powered by Mazda. And I go backwards. Powered by Lexus. It's Lexus one, and powered by Lamborghini. Yeah, so even Lamborghini is included in here. So you know, if you guys are ever upgrading vehicles and you know you're moving from a Lexus to a Lamborghini or something, you can take your Melody box with you, no matter which car you upgrade to. So that's pretty cool. It has all the manufacturers figured out in there. Alright, so I've had mine for about a year. This is a production one. I've had a prototype, you know, it's never failed me. Definitely like fell off the holder a couple of times, smacked around when I was on the track, still running. So definitely really durable, pretty cool, unique product. You know, if you're trying to look for something different, trying to look for something that nobody's made that's like of this ability, this is really good to have. And you know, shout out to Import Bible for making this. You know, he's one of the hardest working guys I know. He programmed the whole thing, got all the actors to make the voice things. He got manufacturing, he assembles every box, he packages every box by himself. So make sure you guys are going out there, you know, supporting the little guys, supporting the guys that are, you know, still have the passion, trying to make something cool. And you can hit subscribe. I linked the Melody box below so you can go there to pick it up. There's no kickbacks from me off my channel for that or anything, you know, just because like I said, I know him for a long time. And he's been supporting my channel, you know, through all the shirts and everything. So check it out, Import Bible Melody box review. Thanks for watching.